Desmond Ridder, who was quarterback 48 last year, 73 completions, 115 attempts, 63 and a half completion percentage, 708 yards, 2 touchdowns, 16 rush attempts, 64 yards, 0 TDs. Thoughts on Desmond Ridder?
I can't. I can't. Right? Like even in super flex leagues, I can't.
Ritter's that third quarterback you want in a super flex, right? You're not drafting him in a single quarterback, but he is the guy that you want to draft as your third quarterback. Like, hey, maybe we have something here, or hey, just make sure his bye weeks don't screw up my other two quarterbacks, and I can kind of plug and play him, and then after he goes, or the bye weeks go, I can dump him. That's kind of his role. Like, we all want to see this, but I'm expecting like half of Ryan Tannehill. I mean, quarterback 26, like the 27, something like that. Like, I think he's better. I don't know that he's better, but like it's him and Sam Howell and the three rookies. Like, those are the bottom 5 quarterbacks. 18 out of 25 for 215 yards and a touchdown or 2. Like, that's what you want out of Desmond Ridder. Mm-hmm. If he can do that, then he is going to be successful and absolutely finishes, 26, 25, something like that. Maybe even higher, just depending on some of the QB shuffling and what happens throughout the year.
And it's one of those two that when you look at it from the standpoint, this team would finish dead last in total points for. There's that old adage, they've got nowhere to go but up at this point, right? Like, I think that Ridder will allow them to actually throw the ball down the field and actually allow them to complete, more passing than what we saw Marcus Mariota do last year. Marcus Mariota was sufficient enough for your fantasy roster, especially in a super flex, to have him as your super flex QB and keep you in games with his, fringe QB1 performances because he was running the ball. Like, this is a team that was really, really bad. And again, I think they've got nowhere to go but up. And quite frankly, if Desmond Ridder bombs out, Kevin, you make a great point. They'll probably be in the Caleb Williams sweepstakes at that point. So I think they've got nowhere to go but up on this one. But I do think that Desmond Ridder's a guy that could be interesting.